Hey guys, today we're going to be decorating my half sheet happy planner, and I got all my stuff in my way, which is normal. This is a dated planner that is out of date, and I decided to use it because I didn't want to waste it. I bought it out of date at a really cheap price, and you know, my philosophy is whenever the stores have it for a really cheap price and it's out of date and I can change the dates, let's not waste a tree, right? Let's go ahead. No, really it's not. Well, I mean, I would rather get it for a better price and change things because I'm going to use stickers anyway, but and it does keep the paper from being thrown away eventually. So but yeah, that's a little bit of a jokey joke. I don't buy them just because of that reason. Because if it was just because of that reason, I'd be buying them all, and I cannot afford them all, even at clearance prices. So I'm going to be getting my date dots, or my numbers, out of the Agenda 52 Paper Studio Numbers and Days Full sticker sheet, sticker book. And then this is the Planners Anonymous by Craftsmith. I got it from, I want to say I got it from Michael's, but I don't. It's 2021. I bought it a long time back, so, and I've used quite a bit of it, but I pulled it out, and hopefully I have stickers in it that are going to work. We're doing the 10th through the, what is it, the 16th? Yes, 10th through the 16th of June. So I need to find some numbers that are going to work for that. There's 10 through 14. Oh, I don't have the others too. And these are too small. So let's come back to the numbers and let's just see what we can do here. I might find something in here, like a little clear sticker or something. Not a clear, just a little flag or something that I can put over that number, and then just put a smaller number in the center of that. I don't know if there are any of those in here, because I don't remember. If these bows were smaller and wouldn't cover up the Monday, Tuesday, and all that stuff, I would definitely use those because they are so cute. I may use some of those anyway. I guess this is just one book with no no flags in it. I mean, it had flags, but not the right type. So my idea is not going to work. It's just not going to work. Not that way anyway. So this is what's going to happen. I don't know if I have 7 of the same color in here, but I know I have lots of flags in this reusable sticker book, and I have like the teardrop type situations. These, where are you? These types, I've got lots of those. So got a lot of those blue ones up there. I don't think I'm going to have enough of the same color in that, so I'll just use, I call these teardrops. I don't really know what they are. I'll just use these. Maybe I'll do it that way. I don't really know how this is going to work out, but hopefully it'll be alright. Now some of these do look like they're a little bit different color. I'm going to try to meet up there as close as I can. See, this one looks a little bit lighter. How many do I have that's the darker? Let's try to do these first. It's almost as if they belong there. That one's lighter. That was a little different too. Okay, this one, I do not know why that number is so far over. And I don't know how I'm going to fix that if I'm going to have those all the same. I do not know what's happening here, or why the letters are, you know, all of it's pushed to the right. I don't understand it. Happy Planner does have a lot of print errors that I have seen. Like, oh, that's just going to cover up the word. Like, I found that there are places where that, maybe I do the weekend in the other color, because, you know, it's weekend, it's different. That'll be my excuse. Where that the pages are not, I guess, symmetrical. I found that to be an issue. And lines not matching on the pages and stuff. Oh no. Come up, please. Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess I'm just going to have to move it over. And it's just not going to look right. I'll try to fix it another way. I'll let it be over as far as it will go. But it is weird, isn't it? Do y'all agree with me? Is that weird to you? It's very weird to me that the number's so far off. Okay, so now I can put some numbers down, and let's see, what do I want to use? Looks like I've used all the 10s in there, so I guess I'll just start a new set. And I don't know how this page got torn out either. It just, sometimes they fall out. That's just how the pages work in these little books. Please don't stick, because gold foil is hard to work with once it's been picked up. Once you pick it up, you need to put it down where you want it, because if you have to pick it up again, it's very likely that it's going to mess up the foiling. And I know that. So I try to be more careful. Alright, so there's the numbers. Don't know how well y'all can see them. I can see them very well. Okay. So now we're going to get to this. And I did not say, but I should have. This is the planner that I use for my YouTube channels. I put all my plans in there. I wanted to put this one in the middle here. But if I do that, I'm going to have to find something to cover up that note. Hold on, let's see. I think I will put it more in the middle and not on the line. Turn this around. This may not be exactly in the middle. I do better when I have a line to go. See, it's further down than it is up. That's okay too. I do better when I have a line to go by. It's just much easier on me. I think it's easier on all of us. Alright, and then I'm going to put this down over that where it says notes. It says stay sweet. And you know, at the end of my videos, I always say be sweet. And if you wonder why I say that, it's because it's something my daddy always said to us. I know he said it to me. I think he said it to all of his kids. But I'm not absolutely positive if he said it to all of us or not. But he always said it to me. I would like to have this right there, maybe on the line, but you know, we're not doing that. We're just not doing lines today. We're covering the things we need to cover. And we're not going to worry about being perfect, right? Perfection is overrated. I'm definitely not a perfectionist, but I do want things to look good. I want them to match up as much as possible. And I'm not covering up the June. Oh, I said I wasn't. But I did cover up a tiny bit of it, didn't I? I don't want to cover up. Okay, it went a little bit close to June. A little closer than I wanted it to, so I'm just going to move it over just a speck. And I can still put it in. And it'll be fine. Alright, so this I'm going to put back into the book because that's just what I do. If it's enough that I can use it later for some small thing, I'll keep it. If it's not enough, I will go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, so that's just in case I need to write something down that I don't have a certain thing that I, you know, a day or whatever that I want to put it on. And I want to use a couple of these big girls. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to use this book. If ever you have problems taking off out of your sticker books, taking the stickers off of the clear backed ones, go ahead and grab wherever you can the backing and just pull this off. I have never had a problem when I did this of the stickers coming off of the page. They always stay on the page. Like when I'm not using the book or whatever, it's fine. But I can take that off and discard it, and then whenever I go to get one of these off, usually, well, it would help if I didn't have two pages. Usually I can just pull one up. Now I know these stickers are very delicate and they will rip a lot easier than other clear stickers. Let's see, how tall is she? Yes, those two boxes. Oh, I almost tore her arm. I'm gonna have her right here. She's very sticky. She likes my tweezers a lot. Look how pretty. I love that skirt. I like the shirt too, but I wouldn't wear it that short. And then this girl, I want to put her over here, but I've got to make sure that I put her far enough over that she won't be on the holes. And I know I'm taking up quite a bit of space with these girls, but I can write small and maybe I won't have a ton of songs. I think that's cute. I like that. Okay. And then let's see what we're going to do. I think I will put in maybe this. Up at the top. Oh no. It's a little bit too close to that punch, the hole over there. off my finger. You know what? I think I'm going to put it over here. And the reason why is because I never really decorate on this side. And I feel like I need to. And since I do have honey over here, because I just thought about that, I need to have something to do with the honey and the bees, you know, on both sides, because that's just how I do things. I wasn't thinking about it whenever I put that down, that I had put that there. So let's have the honey pot. Have a couple little bee friends. Let's see, where do you want to hang out? He's pretty big, but that's okay. Let me have my bee. Yeah, I think he'll work right there. I think that's cute. Need our little bee friends. I need something on this day. Okay, I'm fixing to get into the other types. So, I keep looking at this one, so I may as well put it down. I'm going to put it in. I keep looking at it. It just keeps like being the one that I'm focusing on. I want to put something else with this, but I don't know what to put. Because there's no more little stickers, I don't think. I guess I could put this with it. Be like on your table. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So, that's how it's going to be this time. I'm going to put it back in. And see, that was a quick put it together. It took me more time to fuss about those things than it did to do anything else. And you know, I just noticed there's no blue at all in any of the things that I put in. But there is blue in the word, so that'll be alright. I think it's cute. I do like it. I hope that you guys too. Do too. And if you do like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so be notified whenever I upload. And if you like other types of vlogging videos, I do all sorts of videos about everything we do in our life. Well, not everything we do in our lives, but a lot of things we do in our lives on my other channel, Mama Cat's Home. And if you'd like to check it out, you can. If you'd like to share either one of my channels, I would really love that. And if you think somebody else would enjoy the channels. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well, and I'll add you to my prayer list. If you do not want to be in public asking for prayer, you can always send me an email at mamacatsHomestead@gmail.com. My alarm is going off, and I don't know why. If you would like to, you don't have to tell me what the prayer request is about. That's what I want to say. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.